Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Kanutalo IP. Today we're going to see how to set up a phone directory, also known as LDAP, on Grandstream and Fanvil series phones. We'll be using the GXV3450, but this applies to any other series as well. We'll also set up that same contact list on the Fanvil X5U, and the procedure is the same for any Fanvil phone. First, we'll go to the server and navigate to System Settings LDAP Server. We'll start the server and leave all these settings at their default values, exactly as they appear here. If we take a look to see which extensions are registered in the PBX, we'll go to LDAP Phonebook. Here, the GXV is listed with extension 1000, the X5U with 1001, and these extensions are available, they're the ones that will appear in the phone's contact list. We'll go back and head to the first phone, the GXV3450. Go to the Applications tab, then LDAP Phonebook. Under Connection Mode, select LDAP. Next, enter the server address, which ends with 5.124. The port remains the default 389. In the base DN field, enter DC equals PBX, DC equals CALM. These values are taken from the server, specifically in this field, DC equals PBX, DC equals CALM. We enter it exactly as shown. In the username field, we enter CN equals admin, DC equals PBX, DC equals CALM. We'll use the value from the root, CN equals admin, followed by a comma, then DC equals PBX, DC equals CALM. The password, which is very important, is taken directly from the LDAP server itself. We simply copy and paste it here. For connect timeout, we'll leave it at the default value of 4. For caller ID name, we'll enter it where it says LDAP name attributes. We'll always enter it with the correct case. For LDAP number attributes, we'll enter account number, with the first letter capitalized. For LDAP mail, we'll leave it blank. LDAP name filter, enter the word caller ID in square brackets, followed by an equal sign and the percentage, then close the brackets. LDAP number filter, enter account number in square brackets, followed by an equal sign and the percentage, then close the brackets. LDAP mail filter, do not enter anything, leave it blank. Search field filter, leave it as is. In the LDAP display name attributes field, enter the same text as above, account number, exactly as written here. For caller ID name, there should be no commas, just a space, followed by this exact word. Leave max hits at its default setting, as well as search timeout. These options are unchecked by default, leave them that way and save. We've now set this up for this phone, we can move on to the next one. We go to the Fanvil phone, to Phonebook, Cloud Phonebook, and scroll down to the LDAP settings section. Under LDAP, it's set to LDAP 1 by default, we'll leave it that way. For display title, enter any name, in this case, contact. For server address, enter the PBX's IP address, which also ends in 5.124. For LDAP mode, leave it as LDAP. Authentication is set to simple by default, leave it that way. In user, enter CN equals admin, DC equals PBX, DC equals CALM, the same as for the other phone, but additionally include the root parameters. Go to search base and enter the PBXDN followed by the base. In the PBXDN, we have OU equals PBX and add the base. It should look like this. In telephone, enter the term account number, with the initials in uppercase. Leave other blank, and do the same for sort. For name filter, type caller ID name equals percentage in square brackets, close the brackets, and check the search checkbox. Move to the right hand side, this is where version 3, port 389, and the password should go. We'll take this information from here, from the LDAP server, copy it, and assign it. If we want to verify that it's correct, we can copy it here and then delete it. For max hits, set it to 50, leave mobile blank. For name attributes, enter caller ID name exactly as shown, leave display name blank. In number filter, type account number equals percentage inside square brackets, close the brackets, and start the search. It will show as global search, then click apply. That completes the LDAP configuration. Next, we'll check how the contacts appear on the phones. On the GXV3450, go to the contacts icon, select LDAP, and you'll see all the contacts from the server. If we go to the Fanvil and press the contact key, the contacts do not appear in the same way. We go back, enter the menu, select phonebook, then LDAP, and upon entering, we can now view the contacts from the server. We return to the home screen and will now see how to customize the contact key to view the LDAP phonebook more quickly. Go to Function Key, Soft Key, and navigate to where it says Screen. Select Desktop, which is the desktop screen. Here you'll see these buttons, Call Log, Contact, DND, and the menu key. You'll see these on the home screen. We're going to define a key, any one you like down here. I'll choose Key 2, and we'll register it as a key event. We'll give it the name LDAP, and under Subtype, we'll select LDAP Group. We'll leave it set to Auto. Scroll down and tap Apply, then tap Apply up here as well. Now that key is created. Here, look for it under the name DSS Key 2, LDAP, move it to the right side, and move the local contacts parameter back here. We can then move this to the second key where contacts used to appear, click Apply. Once that's done, that key will appear on the main screen. As you can see, the configured LDAP key now appears on the phone. Press it, and you'll see all the contacts from the server. That's all for this video. Without further ado, I bid you farewell. That's all for today. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. See you next time.